Welcome to Numbers Are Simple, People Are Complicated. I'm your host, King Simon. Now, have you ever wondered why single digits, double digits, triple digits, or numbers seem to appear in sync when things are happening? Or they might show up multiple times repeatedly? Well, more than likely, there is a reason why you're seeing them, and it is important to use their meanings for guidance. Are you ready? All right, let's begin. You know, Galileo once said, mathematics is the language with which God wrote the universe. So the questions most ask is, what exactly are these angel, angle, and synchronicity numbers, and why do we constantly see them? Many have heard of angel numbers or synchronicity numbers, and some may call them angle numbers and other titles. Basically, when you see any numbers from a single digit, double digit, to quadruple digit numbers, even letters, which are connected to numbers that stand out to you in some odd or unusual way, this is usually considered an angel number, synchronicity number, or message number, etc. Well, guess what? These numbers can be considered a message directly connected to you through patterns, cycles, and sequences. These numbers can also be connected to you via your ancestry, birthday, or numbers linked to your name. Many numerologists would say these numbers are sent from your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, or ascended masters to help guide you in some way back on track with your life path. And they can also be warning signs due to the dual nature of these numbers and number you're constantly seeing. All right, let's look at numbers that can be considered angel, angle, or synchronicity numbers. First, let me explain what angel numbers are, angle numbers are, and synchronicity numbers. One thing about angles, and if you look at the word angel and angle, they look exactly the same, or they are the same words. Now, according to certain metaphysical scientists, they speak about we refracting here through the spirit realm in angles. So that's why certain angle numbers are here to also reveal what angle you may take in life. The word angel came about with the New Age movement, with Blavatsky and Aleister Crowley and people like P.B. Randolph, known as Pascal Beverly Randolph. And if you look at Pascal Beverly Randolph, you'll see his image was actually similar to Dr. Strange's image. So you gotta look at that and say, And he was one of the first metaphysics teachers who taught also about sexual magic. Now, what I want to explain about synchronicity numbers. Synchronicity numbers is something that is always in sync with you at some part of the day, some part of your life, and recognizing synchronicity, angle, and or angel numbers can be very important throughout your life and with your family. Now, here are a few double numbers and the basic meaning. When you see the number 11, 11 represents inner doorway of guidance, spiritual awareness, and be aware of deception. Now, when you see the number 22, building inward and use your intuition and avoid second guessing yourself is what more than likely is what it means. When you see the number 33, take healing seriously, be optimistic, and don't become unbalanced. When you see the number 44, inner powers, mental dedication, spiritual building, and be aware of secret enemies. Now, here are a few triple numbers and their basic meanings. What to do when you see 111. Now, 111 is an indication that the energy around you is about taking constructive and productive risk. Calculate your energy and move your projects and relationship forwards. Do not second guess yourself. and keep your eyes open for opportunities and take action that help you to focus on your goals regarding anything new you want to create in this life. Now, avoid being scattered and all over the place and stay focused. Now, what to do when you see 222? These numbers are reminding you to keep planting seeds at your job, in relationships, and your finance. Bring the healthy balance to everything around you. Pay close attention to your intuition and let your inner guides help to lay the groundwork for a substantial harvest in the future. Remember, there are levels to these numbers. 222 can also represent finding harmony, healing, partnership, and forgiving those who may have hurt you in the past, present, and in the future. It is a healthy, healing portal. Widen your intuition and walk your path. Now, what to do when you see 333? Interestingly enough, 333 is encouraging you to enjoy, expand, and don't be expendable. Complete the task and move forward in faith, your dreams, and knowing that the universe within is connected to the universe outside of you. If you truly need and seek spiritual guidance, everything is in divine timing, and avoid being reckless. What to do if you see 444? The number 444 is a multi-leveled stepping stone. It is a reminder of the many angles you may have to take in order for your angelic ancestors to guide and support you. When noticing this number, it should help you to be optimistic and enthusiastic about your groundwork you've been doing. It can be very comforting and reassuring that the universe within is bringing you messages of elevation. Don't waste and don't stifle and sabotage your growth. What to do when you see 555? This is a reminder of whatever transition you are going through, that time is the master healer of all wounds, said by Napoleon Hill, born October 26, 1883. And a reminder that when crises appear, remember, never let a good crisis go to waste, said by Winston Churchill, born November 30th, 1874. 555 is also a reminder to us that transitions are very healing and that reconstructing and reconfiguring your inner balance has to happen in order for you to grow. Ultimately, you will come out on the other side and your angelic ancestors will be there to help you level the playing field. Now, what to do when you see 666? This is a number of beauty, balance, and grounding. Nurturing energy is needed now. So you might see this number when you need to bring stability and healing energy to your life, career, home, and relationship, and finances. It appears constantly to healers to remind them that healers need healing, said by Dr. Sebi, who was born November 26, 1933. The need to live more balanced lifestyles may be necessary at this time. 666 can also be the number of detoxification, sacrifice, or letting go of people, places, and things that are not serving your highest and wisest growth and potential. Know that your angelic ancestors within your DNA and RNA are always watching, guiding, and warning. What to do when you see 777? This number is guiding you to spirituality, learning new spiritual practices, or alerting you to be on the lookout for what your day and night dreams are revealing to you. Honor your energetic ancestors by researching who they are and what offerings they can share with the world that might be unlocked in your DNA. 777 is definitely reminding you to continue to tap into that deep spiritual well that exists in all of us. Now, what to do when you see 888? This is a signal to stay open to abundance on multiple levels. Whatever form it appears, these 3 erected infinity symbols represents power, karmic healing, ancient guidance, and can be a nudge from the angelic ancestors about using your own creative power and allow high levels of manifestation to come through. If you have abundance of any kind, be a philanthropist with your time, money, love, and the energy will circulate back to you at all times.